Any concerns with those minutes? If not, we will acknowledge them both as they've been prepared, and we will go on to the bills. I have a warrant register with today's date on it. Questions?
I'll make a motion that we approve the bills.
Mr. Perks, a motion?
Go ahead. I'll second it.
Mr. Willard? Any discussion? If there's no discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Is there any opposed? That's approved. Council comments. Let's change things up tonight a little bit. Let's start here at the other end of the bench here. Ms. Hageman, lead us off tonight.
Caught me unprepared.
Uh-oh, sorry.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the town hall meeting by our state representative, Harriet Hageman. It is so important that we all engage in our civic duty to attend and address our elected officials, so we know which way they know which way we want to go and to express our concerns. It was great to see such a town turnout, and it was also great to see lots of questions, opposing views, handled with civility, and most importantly, pride. I thought that was really great. The other thing I have to say is my son is now deployed. He is on his second mission overseas, and I wish the 101st Airborne units to come back home safe. Your mama loves you, and we need you.
Appreciate his service. Mr. Sellers.
Celtic Festival's this weekend. I'd encourage everybody to come support talent. There's talent actually from around the world, Scotland and Ireland probably, and all those places are going to be here, so some pretty talented people. It's a good opportunity to support local businesses. A lot of local vendors will be there selling food and stuff, and you know, they go their way to do us a good job. So we need to support local, shop local, support the Celtic Festival. Should be a good, really good program. From the inside, what I'm seeing, it looks really, really good. Lots of people volunteering, lots of people putting in good work. So, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Welland.
I don't have anything tonight, Your Honor.
I have nothing tonight, sir.
The only thing that I'll add is I know that our meetings have been broadcast through is it Facebook Live, or however all that works. And I do know that there was several comments, concerns brought to my attention that there's a lot of noise with papers and shuffling and that kind of thing. I apologize for that, for those that are accessing these meetings on social media. I think that's great. I don't know what the source of that paper rattling was. If it was me, I apologize, and I'll try to do a better job in the future. But I appreciate the ability to share these meetings across the community, and maybe farther than that for all I know. But other than that, we will move on, and we'll go to special hearings or public hearings or special orders. We do have an appointment to consider tonight. I would like to bring forth the name of Jamie Bounds to serve on our Parks and Rec board for a term to end January 2027. If someone would like to make a motion to that effect.
I'll make that motion, Mayor.
Mr. Sellers. Is there a second?
I'll second it, Your Honor.
Mr. Perks. Thank you. Any discussion?
I think she'll be a good addition.
I think so. If there's no further discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Are there any opposed? That is approved, and we appreciate Jamie's willingness to help us on that board. We'll go on to our consent agenda. We have two items there, both parade route requests, VFW and Silverwood Rally. Oh, they're both by the VFW. And May 15th and May 23rd. Is there anything we need to know about these events before we move forward. I think, anybody,
Lexi's here.
if you want to come up here to the microphone, tell us what you're doing. When I saw you come in, I wondered if you were here to cause trouble or...
Oh, I'm also cause trouble. So I'm associated with both of these parade route and street closures. The first one is for the National Veterans Awareness Ride, which we do every year. I've been doing it since 2014. Our veterans come through and we serve them dinner at the VFW. We ask for 9th between Front and Main to be closed for bike parking so we don't have people walking across the street trying to park in the parking lots. And then the parade route, they just pick them up off the exit 6, parade them through town. All the bikes stay close. We have cops at the front, cops and fire department at the back, and it's just an awesome sight. So we do that, and then we'll do a wreath ceremony at the county complex, and then we'll go feed them dinner. And that we're the second stop from California to DC.
Second.
We're the second, yeah.
It's a long way to ride a bike.
It is,
I mean,
because when they leave us, their next stop is in Cheyenne. And I can't tell you how many times they've been shut down by the weather.
I would imagine so.
So that one's for the National Veterans Awareness Ride. That is on May 15th. It's a Thursday. They will be here around, we usually shut the road down between 5 and 9, and then they come off the on-ramp around 5:20. And then the one for the Silverwood Rally and Rodeo, that's a new thing for town. This group, the Professional Bike Road Associations that we've got that are going with this, they wanted to do this as the first annual, and they reached out to Donna at the VFW, and she brought me on board. They're doing that rally Friday, May 23rd to Sunday, May 25th. What we're asking for here is the same road closure that I get for the MVAR, because we're going to house a lot of them down at the VFW. And again, it's a busy holiday and travel. We don't want them walking across the road. So we want to close 9th Street between Front and Main. No businesses should be affected by this. Friday evening and then Saturday through the day. On Friday, we were wanting to do a kind of a parade and let the bikes roll through town and bring maybe some attention to this and to see what that does. So what we're wanting to do is line up at 6 at the fairgrounds Friday night, and then do a parade 6:30, leaving the fairgrounds, going down Bear River towards the underpass, taking a right on Front Street, going around up 11th onto Main, and then they can park on 9th Street. I do realize that this is holiday, it's huge traffic, but hopefully it's not like a Labor Day parade. It's like the same thing we do with the MVAR. It's just a rolling thing. But we want to fly their flags and show their trailers, because they're all billboards, to maybe get some community involvement in this. So that would be Friday afternoon. And I've talked with Mike Vranish, and he thinks that we'll be okay with traffic and everything like that. And then Saturday, we're doing a poker run. The poker run starts at Spanky's Bar on Saturday the 24th. It will leave there, go to Mountain View, go to Fort Bridger, go to Lyman, go to Kimmer, and then the last card is drawn at the VFW. So we're going to have a lot of bikes downtown. So again, we're asking for that road closure so that we can have a place for bikes to park. And that way they're not impeding traffic of any kind.
Okay.
And then Sunday is the rodeo. We're doing a rodeo. It's a professional bike rodeo. You have motorcycles and horses. It's from what I've understand, it's actually pretty cool. But this association that's coming to town, they're committed to support Cowboy Youth Rodeo Associations through fundraiser, and that's what this would do. It's raising funds for youth rodeo associations. So, and then after the rodeo on Sunday, we'll have a concert at the Roundhouse, a band called 8 Seconds.
8 seconds, the band, a band, okay.
8 Second Ride. 8 Second Ride, sorry.
Okay. Now, I'm noticing, I just want to make sure that I notice on the application here, you have May 23rd through the 25th, but on our agenda, it says just the 23rd and 24th.
I don't think I need a road closure on the 25th, because every bit of that's going to be down at the fairgrounds.
So
So
we're
we
good
should
to
just
go.
need the 23rd and 24th. I included the 25th because of the entire everything, but
I just wanted to make sure we were addressing the right stuff, so, excellent. Any questions from the council?
You said that the band is going to be at the Roundhouse, or is it going to be play at the rodeo grounds?
they're going to be at the Roundhouse
Okay.
because it's not starting until 9? No, the concert.
Concert.
9.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, May and Memorial Day in Wyoming, it's a crapshoot.
Yeah.
So we wanted it inside.
Have a shovel snow.
Right, so we wanted that inside.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Okay. Is there a motion on our consent agenda?
I'll make that motion, Your Honor.
Mr. Welling, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second and seconding.
Of course I'm going to second.
Well, I know you are.
Any discussion?
Sounds fun.
That's great.
Good luck.
Couple of great activities.
And I'm hoping you join us again this year on the ride.
You know it, I'll be riding. Any of these boys want to come with me? I've got extra room on the back of my bike.
As tempting as that sounds. There's no further discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Are there any opposed? That is approved. Thanks. I hope they're
Thank you all.
wild successes. We have no unfinished business. We'll go to some new business there, and our first item there is a motion to approve the final payment for the Roundhouse Section 4, tenant gray shell improvements to Tanner Development. Rocco. Please.
Mayor, members of the council, Rocco O'Neill, City of Evanston Community Development Department. This is just the final retention payment on the project. We did the advertising period, 40-day advertising period, and so it's time to pay them back that retainage and close the project out.
Nice. Thank you. I'll entertain a motion to approve this final payment.
I'll introduce with the motion to pass.
We just need a motion to approve the final payment. Is that what you're making, Mr. Sellers?
Yes.
I'll second that, Your Honor.
Mr. Perk seconding. Discussion.
One step closer.
What's that?
One step closer to opening.
One step closer.
Further discussion.
No changes in the sum?
It's $13,841.61 less. So we saved $13,841.61 from the final payment.
There's no further discussion. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Are there any opposed? That is approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rocco. Our next item is to approve the number of days and hours for lawful discharge of fireworks, Friday, July 4th, Saturday, July 5th, 5 p.m. to midnight.
I'll make that motion, Your Honor.
Mr. Welling with a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second it, Your Honor.
Perks, seconding. Any discussion?
It's easy on the weekends.
Yeah, it is.
Makes it easier.
There's no further discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Are any opposed? That is approved. Comments from departments. Let's see. Mr. Newsom, you're closest here. What, anything to bring to our attention? Thank you, sir. Mr. Robinson.
Nothing tonight, sir.
Ms. Larson.
Thank you for appointing Jamie Bounce. I think she'll be a great addition, and it's nice to go into budget season with a full board of directors.
And if we don't get a chance, please express our appreciation for her willingness. So thank you. Mr. O'Neill, anything more? Chief Radish?
No, sir.
Ms. Lim? Ms. Harris?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Harris?
Just a couple of things, Your Honor. I think on our work session next Tuesday, the 25th, we have some more work to present on the rec center retaining wall. Is that right, Ms. Lorson?
Correct.
And then I have some training. The training will last about an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Sounds good. Thank you. Public participation. Is there anyone here who'd like to address the council from the public for any reason? Please.
Wouldn't be a good council meeting if I didn't come up here, right? My name is Mareka Rossi, 800 County Road, 167, Evanston. I wondered if we could get the minutes from the work sessions and if they can be recorded. We had to leave last time, so we didn't get to participate or listen in, so I would just like to have that if I can.
Okay. We'll look into that. Are the work session agendas posted on the website? They're available there. And the minutes.
The minutes are very short. There's not a lot of, they just never have been. We don't, because we don't take action at those meetings.
Okay. So the minutes aren't on the website now?
Yes.
So I just wondered.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you'll take that under consideration to record them in the future? Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Yeah. Okay, anything new about the state hospital?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to speak, please?
Good evening, Council. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. My name is Matthew Caston, 924U Inter Drive, or Street rather. I just wanted to keep the Council apprised as to my last presentation here regarding a lawsuit brought by the city and being prosecuted by Mr. Harris. I noted during that presentation that Mr. Harris and I have had plenty of opportunities for him to review firsthand unimpeachable exculpatory evidence and withdraw the summons in case. I just had my arraignment hearing today. Needless to say, I pled not guilty. And the result of that is going to be a burden on the city's law department, and indeed myself. And it's going to include discovery, provision of alibis on my part, witness requests on Mr. Harris's part, discovery, FOIA requests, everything I warned of. It is frustrating to me that the city would choose to expend its limited resources on this matter, given my numerous attempts to resolve it pre-trial. Mr. Harris has prosecutorial discretion, and I believe he is operating outside of normal due process. I've yet to receive or hear or be provided with any affirmative evidence that I'm guilty or should even have been accused in the first place. And I would ask the council to respectfully review with Mr. Harris why he chose not to withdraw this case in the face of, as I said, unimpeachable evidence. Second item, unrelated. Last week, Mrs. Rossi asked for, I believe, some information on the Roundhouse investment, $5 million, the lease agreement, the terms and escalations. And I would like to add to that request the original business plan showing the payback period for this investment. Thank you, that's all.
Thank you. Anyone else would like to address the council tonight? If there is no one else, we will adjourn. Done it?